Yo, what's up guys, it's Lun-Gi. So today I'll be bringing you a sick one card Ostinato combo. So this combo is really good in a lot of different decks, but I want to showcase it in the new deck. So you can actually go from Ostinato into two different archetypes. That's pretty crazy, putting up about maximum of like five interruptions and then going about plus six. So let's take a look at it. So first up, you activate Ostinato. Right, so you'll dump two of the level 4 pendulums, and then you'll summon the third one from the deck. You'll use its effect to add the level 5, use its effect to revive one of the level 4s. Then you'll scale it, then use its effect to search for your fusion spell card, use a fusion spell card, summon your level 8. So at this point, you're at 5 summons, but if they choose to Nibiru you, you can use this card's effect, and then you can banish the 2 of them until the end phase. So you'll still have this card's interruption on your opponent's turn, being able to bounce up to 2 cards. So here you trigger the Fusion Monster's Graveyard effect, and then you trigger the Pendulum Monster's effects to scale themselves. Right, so they'll scale themselves, and then you'll revive level 4, and then right, so that is quick. So you summon Moon of the Closed Sky. So this is a V-Jump promo. So I don't know when the TCG is getting it, but it's out in the OCG. So it's a Light Fiend monster, which means that you can just make this card with just Moon of the Closed Sky, and it only requires two effect monsters. So very easy to make. So you summon Requiem, and then you'll use Requiem to summon your level 6 from the deck, and then you will Pendulum summon for 1, and then you'll make your Link 2. So Link 2's effect, you use this effect to shuffle back 2 Light Fiends from the graveyard, so your Link monster and your Moon girl. You'll fusion summon your level 6, your level 6 will summon back, will actually add to hand your other level 6, your effect monster. So you add it to hand, so you can use this effect to add Tractus. So we're going to add another copy, and then we're going to dump it. So we did that because we want this card in the graveyard so that we can use it to fusion summon at a later time. So we're not going to fusion summon in this combo, but at a later time, and then we can just use the other copy to summon this one back, because you always want one in the graveyard. So then we combine both of them into Beatrice. Beatrice's effect, we dump the trap card, Ritual Beast trap card. We add a Ritual Beast, not Ritual Beast, Crystal Beast trap card. We'll add a field spell and one Crystal Beast monster. This is the best one because you can just put on top of the deck if you draw it. Alright, so we search for Aleister, and then we go for Aleister. Invocation, we go for Apollousa for 3. Alright, we burn for 12, and then we recycle. And then we banish Beatrice, we add back the Aleister, and then that is our combo. So Apollousa can negate a couple of times, and if they try to attack over Apollousa, you can use this effect in the battle phase to bounce whatever monster they try to attack with. So this actually protects Apollousa from battle, and then you've got a monster negates here with Invoked Mechaba. If you happen to open spell cards in your other 4 cards, you can have a spell negate as well, but you do have a monster negate here, and then you have Aleister for follow-up. And in your graveyard, you can actually use your Fiendsmith, to put back your fusion monster to summon him from the graveyard, and then you can go for your Link 1 Fiendsmith monster again. So you do have some very nice follow-up. You also have your Pendulum Scales face up, so you can Pendulum summon your two Melodious monsters, which will trigger to search for another copy of your level 5 from the deck, and then the level 5. Let's see, what can I do? Okay, so it can't revive anything, but you can add the level 5 from your deck to your hand. And if this happens to leave the field somehow, you can use its effect to special summon a Melodious monster from your extra deck, so she can special summon these girls from the extra deck, or another fusion monster if you choose to play another one. And then you can put this card back at the bottom of the deck, and then you can draw 1 card if she leaves the field as well. So tons and tons of follow-up with just Ostinato. And the nice thing about these Melodious cards is that they're very good like one card combo. So Ostinato is a one card combo, Refrain is a one card combo, and then since they're effect monsters, you can always just make this girl, and then you can just turn her into this guy, and then yeah, you can get your Fiendsmith combo going there. So far, I think this is actually maybe the best version of the deck. A couple of like one card starters and one card combos. Really strong stuff. So we'll quickly take a look at the deck list. All right, so in the deck list, we've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 non-engine cards. And then obviously you play 3 copies of the Fiendsmith, 3 copies of each Melodious Pendulum Monster, 1 copy of Eagle, Chipper Aleister, and then we've got 1 copy of Fabled Lurrie. We didn't use it in the combo because we needed to have a Fiend in the graveyard, but otherwise you add this card off of your normal spell card, then you discard it, and then you'll summon it back, and then you go for this guy. So that's the usual combo with Fiendsmith. Triple Ostinato, broken card, much better than Brilliant Fusion. Card is crazy. The talents, and then you have 1 Concerto to fusion summon, Terra, double Invocation, triple Rotor for the Fiendsmiths, Call by the Grave, because you really want to be negating Ash Blossom on Ostinato, 100%. And then 1 copy of this card. I don't really like this card so much, but it's useful if you already have access to this. You can just use this to summon a token, and then you can try to go for your Fiendsmith plays. The reason why I don't like this card is because he doesn't put any like light fiends in the graveyard, so you don't have fodder for this guy to be able to summon himself back. And then triple Meltdown, and then 1 copy of Rainbow Bridge of Salvation. Nice thing about this deck and these engines is that you can actually discard Rainbow Bridge off of this card if you do happen to draw it. So it's not that much of a break in this deck. And then in the extra deck, 1 copy of the level 9 double Mechaba, 1 Grand Choir, 1 Bacha. Really crazy card. Basically needle fiber synchro fusion monster. And then double Lacrimosa. So this is your playmaker, so that's why you play 2 copies of it. You always want to have it, and then he can actually summon this guy back in a long game where this guy was like destroyed. And then 1 copy of Caesar. Caesar is one of your inboard pieces. Beatrice to bridge your engines together. Apollousa, Little Knight, and then you've got this girl who enables basically the connection of the engines. Really busted stuff. And then you have your fusion summoner, your proxy mage copy, and then you've got your Artemis, and then 1 copy of Requiem. You can also play this transaction rollback combo. So probably not good in the main deck, because if you go first, it's kinda useless. But you could side it because you can easily make Beatrice with 1 card in this deck, and then Chaos Angel is also an option for your plays. So anyway, that's it for the combo and the deck list. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.